Hey guys, so today I am back for another Cat Ladies collab. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we did one. I think our last one was in September. I'm very excited to be doing another one with my favorite ladies on the internet and, you know, in real life. They're my favorite ladies in real life as well. But yes, Andy, Valeria, and I have come together again to give you guys a all cream makeup look. We're calling it, I think it's like cozy sweater weather makeup. And when you think of sort of like winter and like what you want to put on your face in the winter, I am tending to reach more for like liquid and cream products and not so much powder, because I find that the cream products just sort of like, I don't know, almost more like nourish my skin. They're a lot better in like the dry climate, because it just sort of, it like moisturizes your skin aside from the skincare. Because like sometimes when you wear powder, if your skin is dry underneath and not properly hydrated, it can look like not good. I mean, so can cream and liquid foundations or like liquid makeups and whatever, but I'm really loving creams lately. There's just a lot of cream products that I've been loving. So we're gonna go through a cream get ready with me. So I hope that you're excited about that. It's been a little bit since I've done a cream get ready with me. I did one back in January of this year actually that you guys seem to really enjoy. So I hope that you guys are going to enjoy another all cream get ready with me. I am using, for the most part, all different products. So if you watched that video in January, I think I'm using like 2 similar products from that video in January, but a lot of the stuff is actually newer, it's different, so it's not, you know, like a repeat of what I did in January. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I really love pinks, you know, any time of the year, so I'm not like one to shy away from them for fall and winter. I feel like pink complements my skin tone probably more than any other color. Is that weird? Do you guys think so? I mean, purples too. I love purples and like taupes, but pinks, like I just feel like pinks are like my thing. I don't know. I mean, everybody looks good in pinks. Not like I'm special, but yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to check out Andy and Valeria's video after you are done watching this one. And if you are new to my channel from Andy or Valeria's channel, it's, you know, great to have you here. I hope that you stick around. There's going to be a lot going on in December. Check out yesterday's video for sort of like a recap of what's going to be going on this month. And yeah, let's just jump right into the makeup look and hope that you guys enjoyed. It's the ever elusive Big Kitty. She doesn't make many appearances these days because she's always sleeping. She's old. Do you ever like walk into a room and you forget why you walked into that room and then you're just standing there and you're like trying to remember, but it escapes you? I just did that. I walked into the dining room and I was like, why did I come in here? I know it was for a specific reason, but what was it? So I can't remember. So maybe I'll remember mid-video. So yes, we're gonna be doing an all cream. Oh, I remember what it was now. It was my Skylar perfume. I was gonna show you guys this month's Skylar perfume. I'll get it before the end of this video. So yeah, what we'll be doing today is a all cream get ready with me. I have everything cream, except lipstick, but I mean, lipstick is like kind of cream. So I brought in a couple of these. So I just wanted to quickly go over what my skincare was underneath all of my makeup. I used the Mahealani Balm and the Mist from this month's Beauty Heroes box. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video, go watch it for many reasons. But yeah, I love that stuff, and my skin feels like so nice underneath. So the cream foundation that I'm going to be using today, I'm kind of hit or miss with this, but I only have 2 cream foundations. I have this one, which is the All Natural cream foundation, and I have the Vapor, which I did in my last cream foundation get ready, or my last cream makeup get ready with me, so I figured I should do something a little bit different. I don't like this one a ton because I don't find it gives me a ton of coverage, but I don't know. I don't know if like the color is just wrong or something, but look, it just doesn't seem like it gives me like a ton of coverage. I don't know if I'm just like using it wrong, though really there's like only one way to use. Or maybe if like the skincare I use underneath when I try to use this is it's not right for a cream foundation. I don't know, but the coverage it's not fabulous. So At least for me. But it's like, I feel so bad because I know that there are so many other people who like love it, and I'm just like, but it doesn't give me any coverage. But I've got some concealers that hopefully will help with coverage a little bit. I don't think it's too light. I think it matches fine. I think it's just the coverage is not, you know, fantastic. On me anyway. I don't know, I'll still use it. I'll finish it, but would I rebuy this? I don't know. I don't know. Cause see, yeah, I mean, it hardly looks like I've done anything to my face. So I'm gonna go in with the Era Perez concealers. I've got two different shades. I've got Chai and I've got Honey. Honey, which will go underneath my eyes, and then Chai, which will go on any sort of more like blemished or red areas, because Chai is a little bit of a darker color than Honey. So here's Chai and here's Honey. Might be impossible to tell in this lighting, but Chai is just a little bit darker. It's more like my skin tone, where Honey is more for like brightening. Like, see, look at the coverage on that is just so much better. I would like Era Perez to come out with a cream foundation. Can they do that, please? Because I bet it would have pretty awesome coverage. I'm just gonna try to do it in the spots where I'm like the most red and not really like all over my face, but because I'm not looking to do like heavy makeup, especially for, you know, winter, cozier sweater weather, you know, it's just cream. You know, you want your skin to feel sort of, you know, like protected, you know, and cream makeup is good for this time of year because it is, you know, it's more moisturizing, feels better. Because my skin, even in Arizona, I mean, like, our weather, it doesn't get too cold, but it gets down to like the 30s at night. I think occasionally, some years it will get down to the 20s, but for the most part, it stays, you know, it gets into the 30s, low 30s. Right now, it's about in the 40s at night. It's cold, man. And for us warm bloods, like that's freezing. I didn't bring a eye primer in here. Should be alright though, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just staying home today. Working on some of my giveaway stuff. So check the description box for today's giveaway because it's unrelated to this video. As most will be. Most will be unrelated to whatever content I'm putting up. All right, that's not terrible. That's not too bad. That's not terrible coverage. I like that. I like the Era Perez cream concealer. It is really nice. You know what? I actually should have brought a setting powder in here though, because it can crease underneath my eyes a little. I'll just have to correct it later because I didn't bring any powders in here since it's a cream get ready with me. I am going to do a little bit of bronzer. I am going to go ahead and use the Vapor Simmer bronzer because it is my favorite cream bronzer. I do have one from Au Naturel, but it is a little bit dark. This Simmer one is just so, like, I don't know, it just looks so much more natural. The Au Naturel one is a bit, did I say Au Naturel or did I say Vapor? This Vapor one. Just do a little bit. I sort of like to do a little bit on my cheeks to sort of make it, you know, look like the sun has actually touched my skin. So then I just blend it in with a stippling brush. I don't know if this is similar to the new bronzer. You know, they've repackaged everything, Vapor has, and I don't know how similar this, I know they only have one shade now. I wonder if Simmer was like their, you know, best selling color and they like sort of just kept it as their only cream bronzer. I'm not sure. I know they only have one now, so I'm not exactly sure of the color of it. I don't know of the formula of it. If I can find anywhere where, you know, this old packaging is still being sold, because some stores might still sell it, I'll link it, but if not, I'll just link you to the new Vapor bronzer, but because again, I don't know how similar it is. So like, look at that. Just look at how much, I don't know, just like gives my face so much like life, but makes me look like real. It doesn't look, you know, orange or brown or, oh God, I just love that. I love that bronzer. I might have to pick up the new one and see how different it is, if it's even the same color. So I have to figure out if I want to do anything with my eyes. I did bring in my Organic Skin Co. cream eyeshadows, which I did use in my last cream Get Ready With Me, but I also brought in the new Au Naturel Metallics collection. They did send me that, and there are a couple of colors in here that might. So we've got Hallie, which is a deep copper. I mean, this looks pretty. I am sort of going for like a pink, because I'm wearing like my pink sweater. I'm going to be wearing pink makeup. I've got Ilera, a shimmering rose gold. I mean, we all know I love a good rose gold. What else is in here that might work? We have Vela, which is a light golden bronze. That's pretty. I will be doing a separate video on these this month as well. And then I've got Lyra, a crisp golden yellow. I probably won't do that. Yeah, I'm going to do, you know what? Because what might I do? I might do Ilera. This is hard. This is a hard choice. Because I want to do a video on these separately, but should I just do one now? Or should I use... You know what? I'll do a video on these separately and I'll sort of play with them in that video. I'm gonna do the Organic Skin Co. this pink shade today, I think. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I love this pink shade. It shouldn't look too, oh, I can use this mirror here. It shouldn't look too pink. I'm not gonna go like too crazy with it. Because I don't want it to be like, you know, uber pink, but I did want, you know, like a little wash of pink sort of everywhere. Because when I wear pink, I like when I wear pink on my body, like as a clothing, I like to wear pink on my makeup. I just like for it all to match. I'm like that with a lot of my colors though. Like if I wear blue, I like to sort of do like a smoky eye thing. I should have done my eyebrows first. I don't really think about these things. I just sort of like do them. So I'm gonna do eyebrows. I do have, that's all I'm gonna do with my eyes. I'm not gonna, you know, like go nuts. I do have a cream eyebrow product. I brought in the Plume Nourish and Define Pomade in Cinnamon Cashmere. I know they've recently released the pencil, and they actually asked me a few weeks back about sending it, but they still haven't, so I don't know if they're like still planning on sending it. The only thing about the Plume pomade is even the tiniest little bit is like, it's pigmented, man. You get some thick looking brows, full thick looking brows with this stuff. Even like the tiniest bit. I try to brush it out a little. I might have actually overbrushed into my foundation. Whoops. Whoopsie. This stuff is like, it's intense, man. Let's see, I might even not even have to put any more on the brush. Yeah, like I dipped it in like twice. Like dip, like barely like touch. So you can see, I've had this thing for a long time. You hardly need any. It is crazy. So if you like a big, bold brow, man, check out the Plume pomade, because that will give you the boldest brow I think you're gonna find in like any Green Beauty eyebrow product. Look at that. Look at those brows. Holy cannoli. It might not seem like it, I don't know, but like to me, like those are crazy brows. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a little mascara before we finish with cheeks and highlighter and all that. So I'm just using this little Travel Well People Expressionist mascara. I like this. I actually just like got it like flicked out everywhere. That's an issue. I don't know why that happened. It's not like a super wet formula, at least not that I've, you know, in my experience, but I guess it just flicked out. I like that because like look at how, I hope you can tell, sort of like how dramatic it sort of looks. I haven't used their volumizing mascara a little bit, or like too much. I've used it a couple of times, but I really like their Expressionist mascara. But you know what's funny is I have a full size tube of this and I have a trial size tube. I feel like the trial size tube performs better. Has anybody ever felt that way, that like trial size or like travel size mascaras perform better than full size mascaras? I feel like I heard that that was a thing when I used to watch like conventional conventional videos, which wasn't that much. But I feel like I used to always hear people say like the travel sizes like perform better. It's kind of like a working theory, like maybe I want to do a video on that, like the travel size on one eye and the full size on the other, like does it actually perform differently? Okay, so I have two blush options. I really love the Kosas. Oh, Jill's in here. I really love the Kosas palette in 8th Muse. This is the color in light cream. I love 8th Muse. Oh, it's so pretty. But I also brought in here Bridesmaids Blush by the Beauty Archive, which I thought might also be pretty. This one's more of like a little bit of a red pink. Or like it looks more red, but then it goes on like sort of pink like this. I think I might actually do this. I'm gonna do this. I've done the Kosas ones before, like you've seen those, but I haven't used the Beauty Archive ones a ton, and this is like a really pretty color. Jill is now making a ton of noise. Thanks, Jill. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of this. She's gonna jump, watch. Ready? Watch her. Oh, there she goes. This is a really pretty color. Actually, I think this matches really well with the eye choice that I had today. I just love blush, man. I love blush, especially like pink blush. You go back to like the beginning of my channel, like my first videos, I've been obsessed with pink blushes, like hot pink blush, for many years. And just pat that in until it looks how I want it to look. Like I barely needed any of that, man. That stuff is nice. It's the only thing about cream products is they tend to like last a long time. Because what is this? Is this an ounce? No, it's not gonna be an ounce. Danielle, that's a lot. It's 5.8 grams, which is a lot. I mean, like who would ever go through all of this unless this was the only product they ever used? Okay, so I'm gonna do highlighter. So I'm gonna do the Air Perez Vanilla Highlighter in Falling Star. I love this highlighter. And it's humongous. Like it's 10 grams. So it's twice as much product as like that Beauty Archive product, but it's like flatter. It's like in a flatter surface. It just seems like a lot more. Well, I mean, it's like double the amount. But this is such a pretty cream highlight. All right, so there's that. And it does have like a like a vanilla scent. So if you're really sensitive to scents, maybe stay away from that one. Okay, so I brought 3 lipstick choices in here. I haven't used these in a long time because I mostly use like either the Kosas lip gloss or the lip oils or the Fit Glow lip glosses. I mean, you guys know. I haven't worn these in a while, and actually I haven't done my swatch video on these. This is Mirage, and then this is Cassia, which I think is too nude. These are the matte, the 100% pure matte lipsticks. And then this is Desert Rose, which is a lot darker than I realized. Desert Rose might work though. What do we think? What do we think? Maybe I'll go with that first one. I'll go with Mirage, which is this. I still need to do, I need to do that video. I'm just gonna sort of like dot it on a little. I don't want it to be too heavy. Maybe I'll try to get that out this month too, as my 100% pure matte lipstick video. All right, so there's that. How's that? What do we think? Did I do good today? Did I do good? So I had foundation, I did the Au Naturel foundation, I did the Era Perez cream concealers, Vapor bronzer, Beauty Archive blush, Plume pomade, Well People mascara, Organic Skin Co. eyeshadow, Era Perez highlighter, and 100% pure lipstick. I actually think this turned out really, really nice. It's like pink, but it's not too pink. It's not like so in your face pink. It's like nice. It's like subtle pink. I don't know. I'm gonna go get the Skylar perfume that I was gonna show you, and then we will end this video. Okay, so this isn't necessarily related to, you know, like cream makeup. But yeah, this is the newest Skylar scent for December. It's Silver Noir, warm, sweet, and sparkling. So I sort of thought of that as like, you know, when it's like sweater weather, when it's like cold and chilly, you want to be like warm. Usually you want something sweet, you know, like hot chocolate, or I'm, you know, pretty partial to like London fogs. And then what is it? Sparkling? Not so much sparkling. It says like snow falling outside, the crackling fire brings warmth, nights are filled with cheer. So I don't know. Like sparkling, maybe like, you know, glittery like lights. So these are scent notes of sparkling champagne, orris, and cashmere wood. I actually really like this. It doesn't smell too much like champagne. There's like a little bit of champagne in the beginning, but then it sort of like drifts into the other things, you know, the orris and the cashmere wood. It is. It's very like, it's like warm, but it's a little bit sweet. It makes you feel like some of these scents, like the fall ones that we've gotten in the last couple of months have sort of made you feel just like sort of like cozy. I don't know. It's like, is there like a feeling anybody else gets with like perfume? I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to feature that in case that might be something that you're interested in. But that came in a couple of days ago, and that's been really nice. I love how these things change. Like it goes on smelling like one thing, and then like it sort of changes. Now I guess it's smells more like the orris. There's also carrot seed oil in here, which I didn't really think had too much of a smell. There's a couple of different flower oils, which I'm not familiar with. Artemisia, Palin's flower oil, and Pelagranonium grevilleus flower. I'm not familiar with like technical flower terms, but it's pretty. It is. It's like slightly floral, but it's like sweet and warm. I like it. So yeah, that's everything that I've got for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Do you guys reach for more sort of like cream products in the fall and winter? I didn't used to, but definitely as my skin has like improved and I've realized that hydrating things and sort of like creamier things are good on my skin this time of year, and I can actually use them and make my skin look good instead of like, I used to think that if my skin like wouldn't look good, but that's just because I didn't have the right technique down. My skin wasn't properly hydrated, but like if your skin is properly hydrated, cream products like look really good on properly hydrated skin. Like there is the issue of like if you touch your face, it like, you know, it doesn't stay on. So like that is something I have to be pretty cognizant of when I'm wearing cream or like liquid products, but it's usually not much of an issue. I have more of an issue with like cats licking my face, you know, licking my makeup off. But I really like this makeup look. This is definitely one that I'm gonna be doing, you know, again in the future. I really loved that blush and the highlighter combo. Even the lipstick, like it all just worked today. It all looked good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Go check out Valeria and Andy's videos for their take on cream makeup and their sweater weather makeup. Like I don't think fall and winter makeup necessarily has to look sort of like dark or like, I don't know. There are colors that people typically associate with like fall and winter, but I like to wear like sort of whatever all year round, and I'm not like shy about wearing like pink in the winter, and I think it can be done without making it look like you think you're in summer or spring or something. Like it just has to be, I mean, there are no rules. Do whatever you want, but like, I don't know, it just can be like sort of like soft and, you know, matches my sweater. I mean, I could have done something green because there's a little bit of green in my sweater. I like this sweater. It's not eco, but I like this sweater. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you're interested in entering today's giveaway, look at the notes down in the description to sort of see what's going on. And yes, if you're not following me over on Instagram, do that. Be following Andy and Valeria as well, because they're both lovely human beings and they give really great recommendations for dry skin and sort of more sensitive skin and rosacea as Valeria has. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you checked out the other two ladies' videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.